Welcome to Vnews, and here are the headlines.
State President grants amnesty to 10,535 prisoners on National Day. Vietnam earns $16.5 billion from agroforestry fishery exports. Vietnam secures bronze medal at Asia Pacific Robot Contest 2011. Singaporean former Deputy Prime Minister Tony Tan wins presidential election.
On the occasion of the 66th anniversary of the August Revolution and National Day, the state president decided to grant amnesty to 10,535 prisoners. The information was released at the press briefing in Hanoi on August 29th.
The amnesty recipients include 10,244 prisoners who are serving their jail terms and 291 others whose imprisonment sentences are being postponed or temporarily suspended. This year, prisoners eligible for considering amnesty must have served at least one-third of their sentence or at least 14 years of their life sentence. They must have paid own fines and compensation for damages except elderly or sick prisoners over 60 years. Others exempt from much of the criteria are those who were juveniles when they committed the crime or were pregnant or had children under 3 years of age living with their mothers in prison.
Head of the Commissions for Propaganda and Training of the Lao Party Central Committee, Truong Sa, on August 29th, received General Director of the Vietnam News Agency, Trần Mai Hường, who is on a working visit to Laos.
Som Bun Khan, who is also Secretary of the Lao Party Central Committee, spoke highly of the VNA's assistant to its Lao counterpart KPL over the past years. He said that VNA's presentation of a book on bilateral relations to KPL was significant to both present and future generations of reporters of the two news agencies. General Director Hường proposed Lao leaders create favorable conditions for the TV channel VNA to be broadcast on the Lao cable television system. The General Director also affirmed that the VNA will enhance cooperation with the Lao News Agency in personnel training and exchange of information, professional knowledge, delegations and techniques. On the same day, General Director Trần Mai Hường was received by Lao Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism, Bousenkham Vongdala.
Vietnam earns $16.4 billion in agroforestry and fishery export turnover in the first 8 months of this year. The figure shows a year-on-year rise of 34.2%.
Among agricultural products, rice was the most outstanding commodity, with a total export of 5.4 million tons worth $2.7 billion. During the period, the country sold abroad 958,000 tons of coffee for $2.1 billion and 449,000 tons of rubber for $1.9 billion. The nation has earned $2.4 billion from exports of wood and wooden products, up 13.5%.
A campaign was launched in Red River Delta province of Hà on August 20th in response to the month of road safety 2011.
Initiated by the Central Committees of the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union and the Vietnam Youth Association, the campaign themed Youth's Act for the Decade of Global Road Safety aims to improve awareness and create changes in attitude and acts of young people when taking part in traffic activities. Minister of Transport Đinh La Thăng said this year the month of road safety focuses on preventing drivers from using alcoholic drinks when they are on streets. After the launching ceremony, young people and youth union members in Hà Nam province participated in processions on major streets of Phu Lý city to propagandize road safety.
To develop tourism in a sustainable way, the northwestern provinces need to create their own features and products. The suggestions was delivered at a seminar held in Sơn La on August 28 to launch the second phase of the Northwestern Path project.
Supported by the Netherlands Development Organization (SNV), the project is designed to survey tourism resources and unique products in the northwestern provinces and create tourism linkages in the region. 8 northwestern provinces share similar conditions in terms of natural landscapes and climate. However, each province has its own characteristics, so the SNV focused on the features of each province when building logos and slogans for these localities. Visiting the northwestern region, holidaymakers can experience all of its unique characteristics. In the next stage, SNV and the Vietnam National Administration of Tourism will train local residents in developing community-based tourism, marketing skills, and seek funding from European Union projects. 8 northwestern provinces benefiting from the project include Sơn La, Điện Biên, Lai Châu, Lào Cai, Yên Bái, Hòa Bình, and Phú Thọ.
Students from the Luu Hong University of Vietnam carry off bronze medal at the ABU Asia Pacific Robot Contest 2011, which wrapped up in Bangkok, Thailand on August 20th.
2 teams from the Duraki Pandit University and Kampang Phet Technical College of Thailand took the gold and the silver, while the Batam Polytechnic University of Indonesia shared the 3rd place with Vietnam. The Vietnamese team also bagged the Toyota Award at the annual contest. This is the 2nd time students of the Luu Hong University have competed at the ABU Asia Pacific Robocon contest. The team won the silver medal at the last event in Cairo, Egypt. Organized by the Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union, the 2-day contest drew 19 teams from 18 regional countries.
A dance team of Vietnam participated to the Super Yosaku Festival held in Japanese capital city of Tokyo from August 27 to 28.
The team Yosokoi 1000 Years of Hanoi performed on the 3 major stages and joined in street processions. Through jubilant dances, the Vietnamese young dancers won the hearts of hundreds of thousands of people in the country. Through the trip, the Vietnamese team would like to extend great sympathy to the Japanese people who suffered the heavy consequences in the recent earthquake and tsunami. Established in 2008 with 10 members and its initial name of the Hanoi Super Yosakoi, the amateur dance team of Hanoi attracted a great number of fans.
The Vietnamese Ministry of Control, Sports and Tourism and its Laos counterpart will jointly host the Week of Vietnamese Control in the capital city of Vientiane from August 30 to September the 4th.
Vietnamese Minister of Culture, Sports and Tourism will lead a 40-member delegation to the event. During the week, arts programs, including special song and dance items and circus acts, will be performed by artists from the Vietnam National Academy of Music, Vietnam Dance College, and Vietnam Circus Federation. An exhibition themed Vietnam Beauty, displaying special handicraft and fine arts products and well-known photos on Vietnam's landscapes, country, people, and national characters, will be also held as part of the event. The Week of Vietnamese Culture in Laos is expected to contribute to the enhancement and promotion of the special friendship, solidarity, and comprehensive cooperation between the 2 countries.
Singapore's former Deputy Prime Minister Tony Tan has won the presidential elections to become the 7th president of the island country.
The 71-year-old Tan won 35.19% of the votes cast in Singapore in the polls on August 27th, in the race of 4 contestants. He led by a small margin of less than 2% against former lawmaker Tan Chang Bok, who secured 34.85% of the valid votes. The results were announced after a recounting of the votes on late August 27th night and early August 28th morning, following initial results showing that the 2 candidates finished very close in the race. Tan will be sworn in as president on September 1st for a term of 6 years. The president is the ceremonial head of state in Singapore, with custodial powers on the state reserves and veto powers on certain key appointments.
And that's the end of Vnews today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.